The world is rapidly changing. People's values, lifestyles, and ways of doing things have drastically changed. Giant leaps in information and technology, climate change, inequalities, the culture of violence in some parts of the world, among others, have been in the forefront of transformations, deterioration of values on a personal, national, or global scale. Moreover, several experts believe that the growing individualization of ways of living have brought to the level of insufficient, unmatched, even irrelevant traditional ways of doing research.
Hello everyone, this is Professor S, and today we will tackle about justification and reasons for conducting qualitative research.
Conducting qualitative research is justified because it can help solve or shed light on problems or issues encountered day to day by individuals, organizations, communities, industries, business, and among others. Firstly, we will talk about intent or purpose of the study. The intent or purpose of the study shows succinctly the need for qualitative research on an individual or societal level. The following are samples of studies that intend to be investigated.
The aforementioned examples show that these topics are products of a researcher's observations, discoveries, or even ideas he or she comes across. Research is a systematic inquiry that brings about a better understanding of phenomena and eventually solutions to problematic social or behavioral circumstances. One such problematic situation is the drug menace. A study that focuses on the best way drug dependence can be rehabilitated will benefit, even help transform society. Needless to say, the peace and order situation will also improve. Finding solutions, even tentative ones, to problems of daily life is one of the best justifications for conducting qualitative research. Helping make life happy, peaceful and meaningful, productive and progressive in sustainable ways is the best justification. To check whether or not a research study is justified, Marshall and Drossman came up with a checklist. The table below is a justification of qualitative study checklist. Lincoln and Cuba, on the other hand, cite the following factors for the soundness and justification of qualitative studies. Factors that justify conduct and qualitative research. Number 1. Credibility. Credibility refers to the truth value of the qualitative study, its applicability, consistency, and neutrality. Number 2. Validity. Validity refers to an in-depth descriptions that shows the complexities of variables and the embedding of interactions and data derived from the setting. Number 3. Transferability. Transferability is the applicability of one set of findings to another context. Under this factor is triangulation, which is the act of bringing more than one source of data to bear on a single point. Number 4. Dependability. Dependability refers to the researcher's attempts to account for changing conditions in the phenomenon chosen for the study, as well as change in the design created by increasing refined understanding of the setting. Number 5. Conformability. Conformability answers the following question. Do the data help confirm the general findings and lead to the implications? Credibility, transferability, dependability, and conformability are assured when the research design is well explained, when assumptions are stated, when there is much evidence from raw data to show the connection between the findings presented and the real world, when the research questions are stated, and the research study answers these questions and leads to further questions, when data collection strategies are efficient, when evidences are presented, and when different methods are used to check the findings, when participant observations are made of a full cycle of activities over a period of time, when data are preserved and available for analysis, when fieldwork analysis is fully documented, and when meaning is derived from cross-cultural perspectives. One qualitative research on bullying comes to mind as one of the best justifications for conducting such study, first and foremost in seeking solutions to problems in daily life. Here is a summary of such research. A private educational institution was in the headlines for a period of time, not to mention a main topic of broadcast talk shows and commentaries for several days because of the problem of bullying. The institution commissioned a qualitative research to get at the root of bullying, the nature of the bully, and impact of the harassment and mistreatment of the bully's victims. A questionnaire was first floated to get the demographic profile of the respondents and to determine bullying behavior and the effects of bullying on the victims. To triangulate survey results, interviews, both structured and unstructured, were done as well as focus group interviews. One of the offshoots of said research is that the bullying problem was reduced to a minimum. Close monitoring and caring of students by parents, school administration, faculty, the school community, particularly units like the guidance and counseling, can put a stop to this negative behavior of some students. This is one instance when qualitative research found a solution to a problem in daily life which, if unchecked or not investigated, could have led to more serious problems. Okay everyone, that would be all for this lesson. See you next week!